Welcome to How to Survive, the show that teaches you how to survive the stuff that can kill you.
Like expired milk. Or having your face removed. Or potentially identity theft.
Ooh, and the stuff that just makes you wish you were dead.
Like Caroline Leavitt.
I don't know who that is, but I'm laughing anyway.
She's the White House press secretary.
Oh, that was like your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
She makes my skin fall off my body and then crawl back on, and then
she makes you do face off. Is she the one that looks like that actress, Anya Taylor-Joy?
No, she doesn't look like her. She's blonde, but that's about it.
She looks like the poster child for trad rides.
I think you're thinking of his lawyer.
All right, I'm going to look her up.
You're thinking of the lawyer who's prosecuting all of his enemies.
Oh, Pam Bondi?
No, his lawyer. Maybe you are thinking of Pam Bondi.
I'm thinking of Pam Bondi.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
With apologies to Anya Taylor-Joy, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. But I always think when they make the movie about this, which they will.
They'll have Anya Taylor-Joy play her.
I think they will.
Also, when your dog's birthday falls on No King's Day.
Oh, right?
Or Aboriginal instruments. You know what doesn't make us want to die?
Our theme song.
Our theme song.
It's so good.
Play it.
Just complimenting ourselves.
Ground is shaking under our feet. Mountains on fire, flooding in the street. Can't breathe the air, can't fight the feeling. Gobbling down Xanax ain't the way to be dealing. Gotta do better than just getting high. We gotta stick together if we're gonna survive. How to survive. How to survive.
Danielle.
Christine.
Hey.
How's it going?
Too much caffeine for you.
I've had 3 sips and I'm already feeling it.
Caffeine mismanagement.
We never made that shirt.
We didn't.
We have to.
Okay. It's going to happen.
We have to. I wish I could do anything artistic. I wish I knew how to create. I could have Oliver do it. He doesn't have anything to do. He's only in college.
He's not busy.
He's not busy.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
How was your weekend?
My weekend, it was fun.
Was it?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
The big news is we threw a birthday party for our dog. Because that's a normal thing that people do. It's common and everybody does it. When your dog turns 1, you throw a birthday party.
Was it a surprise party or was she in on the planning?
It was not really a surprise, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I had to go to a dog bakery to pick up the cake. And it was fortuitous because it was near No King's March.
Okay.
Which I wanted to do a drive-by honking, not a drive-by shooting, because that would be wrong and illegal. I wanted to go to No King's in March. It just wasn't going to work out because we had 2 soccer games that were
gotcha. Okay.
We could go to Alex, we're going to Alex's. There's basically enough time to come home, grab and I had to pick up kids to take to Benji's soccer game, his friends that were going to come over and hang out, go pick them up, bring them to Benji's soccer game.
Gotcha.
So it was a whole situation. Go back to the field where his game was going to be.
Okay. And so he's back to playing. That's great.
First game back.
Great.
So it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Guys, it's a scheduling nightmare.
I understand.
So there's no way I'm going to make it to my local No King's March.
Okay.
And then I got a party to plan.
Right.
Later in the afternoon.
Right.
I've got
a full day.
I've got to get food. I've got to get beverages. People are coming.
Right. Wait, you invited people?
I invited people, local people and their dogs.
Oh, okay.
And that's why you were invited.
No, it's fine.
I didn't think you'd come to a dog birthday that far across town.
No,
I just invited dog people.
That far across town.
It's a drive.
Well, no, we live very far from each other.
No, I know. But are you going to go to a dog party just generally?
If she lived down the street, I would, of course.
Yeah. So I had a lot to do. So I was like, well, this bakery, it's in Pasadena. They make dog birthday cakes. It's a whole...
You're Ina Garten all of a sudden. You're throwing a dog birthday party.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's weird. So I'm like, well, I can go to the No Kings March over there
Okay.
and pick up the dog cake.
You're just
So
marching around with your cake.
basically. So I was like, let's just take Frances with us because the other thing is she'd been in the crate for so long for 2 soccer games. So we couldn't be like, now put her back in the crate. Well,
Yeah.
So she knew about the cake.
Oh,
Because we took her.
Couldn't hide. Right.
But the nice thing was when we're in the dog bakery, everybody's coming in there with their dogs, right?
Of course.
Because it's also like a pet store that's full of treats and presents and baked goods. And birthday themed gifts, like they had a dozen donuts,
Donuts,
but they were like stuffed.
Oh,
Gotcha. To look like donuts. So everybody got to know that it was Frances's birthday and wish her happy birthday.
That's very fun.
And plus, I bought a handkerchief to tie around her neck that said, "It's my birthday."
God, like she's at Disneyland.
Yes, and we took pictures in front of the bakery.
That's adorable.
Oh my
With
God,
her-
that's so cute.
With her kerchief, and people would walk by and stop and pet her and wish her happy birthday. And then we did this drive-by past the march. It was very well attended. People were in costume, lots of people in tacos, lots of people dressed as, different characters. And so we're just honking and waving and fists in the air. And we told Frances it was all for her.
Oh my God. I got to tell you, that's really funny because we were preparing to go to our march.
Yes.
And I was outside, and I was inside, but I was looking outside and I saw Sunkissed, our orange cat.
Yes.
And I said to Jimmy, I was like, I don't think Sunkissed is going to any marches. I mean,
No.
he is really falling down on his civic responsibilities.
Probably not.
He was just sleeping all day in the sun. I'm like, he doesn't even know how good he has it.
No,
Like first they came for, the dogs.
Yes.
And then they're going to come for the cats, and he's not going to,
He's not even be prepared.
no, he's not going to be prepared at
He has
all.
no idea. To be a cat
To be a cat.
and just be so unaware.
Yeah. So, okay, so you went, you did that. You told her that it was all for her.
I was like, this is all
She
for
ate
you.
It up.
She was like,
So cute.
just like so happy. And then the party.
Can you do me a very quick favor? Do you see that box right there?
Yeah.
Can you grab that?
Are we doing an unboxing video?
I just don't know why it's there.
Is it a bomb?
I know we're in the middle of a show. It's weird.
No, it's exciting. It's heavy looking.
What?
Oh,
What is this? What is this?
It says to How to Survive, care of Never Not Funny.
What? We got something?
we got something.
Something.
We never get anything. This is so
because-
exciting.
This is because I went on Never Not Funny and bitched that we never get anything. So someone.
Oh my God, you guys.
What? What is it?
There's so much in here.
Oh, there's a letter.
There's a card.
Okay, read the card.
Okay, Danielle, Christine, and Garen. Nice handwriting.
This is so exciting.
This is so exciting. Ooh, it's spooky. Look, oh my God, happy Halloween.
Oh, it's a little dog.
It's a little
very cute.
little dog with a pirate's hat. Danielle, Christine, and Garen, thank you for you know what?
You
I need
your
my glasses.
We need a theme song for our glass. Okay, so if I go on Never Not Funny and say we need a theme song for our glasses, then we'll get a theme song for our glasses.
Oh, geez. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. I listened to Jimmy's episode on Mark Maron. It was very
He's good, right? Yeah.
Danielle, Christine, and Garen, thank you for helping me to remain calm in these upside down times. Enclosed, please find some treats from my local bookstore and nonprofit theater where I volunteered for the past 25 years. Hero much?
Right?
I've also enclosed some treats for Dexter and Francis. Oh my God. Happy non-scary Halloween, Tammy Trimble. Tammy,
Thank you.
Thank you so
much.
much. That's really sweet.
note, I was told the t-shirts will shrink, so I sized up. Feel free to regift. That is so thoughtful of you, Tammy.
So sweet.
Oh my gosh. We are just, that is really so sweet.
Okay, what's the first thing?
Potential inspiration for a 911 spec script. Perhaps. This, I think, looks like something, Garen.
It's a DVD.
Oh my God, Cat NATO. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Look,
Cat NATO.
these fur ESP lines are not kidding around. Oh my God, this is the funniest thing I've
But
ever
it's on
seen.
DVD, so like,
The forecast is clawful. You guys look at
God.
it. See if there's any actors we
I was
recognize.
just going to ask the same thing.
First of all, the fur cast is clawful. Would be. Who's in
Oh my
this?
God, look
Hold
at
on,
this
take my
dog
glasses
toy.
off.
I dig veggies. Oh boy. It's okay. That's really cute.
That's really
It's
cute.
like vegetables inside a
in a little
grocery
grocery bag. And it squeaks.
Oh boy.
We can decide which ones Dexter get and which ones Francis gets. We can decide who likes what. Swimmy jerky bars.
Are those dog?
Oh.
Oh, it's a little
It's
octopus.
Arcade Ollie. A little squeaky. Oh, maybe squeaky, yes.
Wow.
Another dog treat. To thine own self be chew. These are so cute. Bark.
That's cute.
Jackalope soft bakes.
Now, are those human foods or are those?
Cinnamon pumpkin recipe. These are bark. This is bark is a dog treats.
Okay, because there's also like.
Ooh, look at this nice bag.
Oh, pretty.
Not for dogs. And you
Nope.
know what's on it?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Like
Like our episode.
That's right. Oh, there was another. Oh, did I send you that? There was another person who poisoned their husband to death
With
or
beef.
something.
Beef Wellington?
No, but it was something similar. I can't remember now.
Beefcake.
That's right, beefcake.
Lyric Theater, the heart of Blacksburg. We got where does Tammy live? Does
Yeah,
this
where
say
is-
and fleece items for my local bookstore nonprofit theater where I volunteered for the past. Maybe we'll find out.
Well, it's on the label. Yes.
Good idea. Yes.
Virginia.
Oh, nice.
This seems like a cool place. Maybe when when California fully burns down, we can move to where Tammy lives and volunteer at her theater.
Can I see the shirt?
Yes, I'm opening it up. I'm unboxing.
Very nice.
God, I wish we had video right now.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Tammy.
It's a green shirt and it has a comedy and tragedy mask and it says the Lyric Theater, the heart of Blacksburg. We'll take some pictures to put on our Patreon.
Exactly. Oh, we got pink.
And there's another one. There's a pink one. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like this color. And another green one.
All right, we'll have to look at the sizes later.
A book. Rednecks. Oh my God.
This is for you, clearly.
Guys.
Rednecks.
How did I not
a
write this
novel.
book?
Very cool.
Oh, this looks really good.
Wow, there's more?
There's more. I can't believe
Jesus.
Tammy's done this
Tammy?
for us. Lies on the Serpent's Tongue.
Ooh, that sounds good, too.
This sounds really good. I'm so, I feel like I could start crying, and I'm not gonna. But I'm Disco Witches of Fire Island, Garen.
Oh, my
I
God.
guess that's.
I think we know who this is
Look, it's
for.
heartfelt.
Karen,
Blair
aren't you
Fell.
already writing that book?
I should be by now.
That's cool.
I feel like she really picked good books for us.
Yeah.
Hide and Seek Champion. Look at this cool
Oh,
poster.
my God.
that's
We
cool.
might have to give that to Matt because it's
Guys, look at the book. Oh,
Sasquatch.
look at these. Look at these.
Oh, cute little bookmarks. Okay,
Yes.
kitty cat. And what else?
they're nice. They're like wooden almost. A bat
Wow, that's
and
really cool.
these beautiful flowers.
I'll take the flowers.
Can I have the cat?
Yeah.
Or I'll take the bat, Karen, if you want the cat.
Whatever. They're all cool.
We'll fight about it later.
Okay.
And then wait.
More?
I know she
Tammy, thank you
really
so much.
thought of
Jeez,
us.
Louise, thank you.
I feel so loved right now. Oh my God, you guys remember when Garen found the possum? Look at these
Awesome stickers.
Alex is going to try to steal these from me, so I got to put them on my computer.
Okay.
I poop on fascists.
Oh, that's cute.
Take no shit. Sticker.
Wow.
Do no harm. These are Tammy,
great.
I swear you're our favorite listener right now.
Oh my God.
Well, thank you.
What a jackpot.
Tammy, thank you for thinking of us. We feel so loved. Thank you for volunteering at this place.
Yeah, it sounds
I'm
really
going to look it
cool.
up. I'm very impressed.
Also, terrific packing job.
The
because
box is
I know.
really cool.
box doesn't-
I don't know why I
there's
couldn't
a lot
open
of
it,
stuff
but
It feels
in
like
there.
a magic box where I just put my hand in
Yes.
and things keep coming out
Mary
like forever.
Poppins carpet bag.
We got to, and we're all going to watch Catnado.
Yes.
I'm going to get a DVD player just to watch.
We have one.
I've been wanting to get one because you guys know about Vidiots, right?
Yeah.
They have an actual video store, and we've been wanting to get videos
You know,
from there.
Oliver bought a DVD player for $10 online.
I think you can get them, for like
Yeah.
anything.
He said it sometimes skips, but
Sometimes it doesn't work the best.
like
but
they don't have it's weird. Like they don't in their lounge, their
Mm-hmm.
common area, they don't have a TV, but they have a screen and a projector. So they can
Yeah.
hook up their computers and watch anything that would be on their computers on the TV, but they don't have like a
Oh, they just put it on the wall. Or they put
no.
up
They
an
have
actual...
it. No, I mean I think it's a television monitor,
Oh,
but
oh,
they don't have like they don't have like cable or
Yeah.
you can't watch regular television. We went to a protest. We went to Beverly Hills this time instead of downtown.
Fancy.
And it was very well attended. Lots of older people.
Yeah. That
So
makes sense.
that was interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it wasn't like in downtown you're walking like a
Yeah,
long
yeah,
time.
yeah.
This was like you're just standing on the sidewalk. I mean,
right.
we walked up and
That's
down.
a lot of the ones in my neck of the woods, too.
Okay. So, Jimmy kept wanting to see a famous person.
Yeah.
He thought there'd be a famous person there. I'm like, I don't really think they do that. I mean, I guess Pedro Pascal showed up downtown.
Oh, okay. That's surprising.
Unless those were doctored pictures, but because his poster said no kings, just queens, and it was
Yeah.
like drag queens on his.
He's doing everything but saying
I mean,
it
he's
out
just
loud.
he's gonna like there's gonna be a picture of him with his tongue like a centimeter from some guy's dick, and he's gonna be like, you figure it out.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't think he's like actively trying to hide
Yeah, I
it.
know.
I think he's just
No.
like, I don't have to say it.
Well, also,
But I also don't have to hide it.
right.
Can we close that?
Oh, you don't like a knife open on the.
really don't like a wide open.
You worried I'm
blade
going to
just
get
like
mad at you,
around.
Karen?
We're gonna make you do that thing where you do it in between your
I used
fingers.
to do that a lot.
Put your hand out.
You did?
Yes.
That's why would you do
That
that?
does not seem like you,
Because I
Karen.
saw it in a movie and it looked cool, so I figured I would learn how to do it.
How did it go?
But you're so scared of
I know.
everything.
And
I
your
didn't use a
hands.
knife. I just used a pen or a pencil.
Oh, I used Karen. That's not doing it.
I used a
used a
feather.
Cheeto.
I used a
He's
feather.
He's a Cheeto. Oh my god. So my sign said, this is why I want to tell you this, because my sign said, "Love your country, hate the cunt."
Yes. That's
A-
great.
And I felt quite inspired. And this older lady came up to me and held my hand, and she goes, "I love your sign." She said, "It's always the women who have the freshest signs." I don't know if she meant fresh.
Yeah.
Like we used to say fresh, like when someone made
Don't
a
get
pass
fresh-
at you.
yeah.
Or
Don't
yeah.
get fresh with me.
Right.
Yeah.
And she said, "And the women over 40." And I'm like, okay, I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So I got a few appreciations
Yes.
from people, so that was nice. Are you guys ready to learn how to survive something?
Yes.
Yes.
Which we may or may not have covered already. Identity theft.
Well, you know what? Even if we did, we need a refresher.
All right. We may have to spin this show off into something else. How to just accept that things are shitty. What is identity theft? Identity theft is a type of fraud where a person's personal data is stolen and used without their permission, typically for monetary gain. The stolen information could include social security numbers, bank account details, credit card numbers, and more. Once obtained, cybercriminals can use the data to commit fraud, such as making purchases or opening new accounts in your name.
Yeah. That could happen.
The effects of identity theft can be far-reaching, from damaging your credit to impacting your medical records. It's not just individuals who can be targeted, but also businesses.
Oh, and you know what else can happen? Because it's Halloween.
Yes.
Somebody could take your face, like an Ed Gein, cut off and put it on like their
Yes.
face, and that's another way to steal your identity.
Right. Like
Do you think
Face
that
Off.
works on FaceTime?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or, what's it called when you scan your?
when you open your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not FaceTime.
What a
it's not.
ridiculous movie.
It's the best movie.
Is it?
It's so good.
I don't remember it. I just remember the concept is so funny.
It's ridiculous. You
Yeah.
have to. I think your kids would get a kick out of it.
Oh, okay.
It's so ridiculous. It's like, remember when I saw Days of Thunder?
Yes.
And I was like, this is just so right. It's like that, but better.
And the whole movie's like that?
Yes, because they're campy. They know that it's ridiculous. They're also doing impressions of each other, which is hysterical.
It's John Travolta and Nicolas
Cage,
Cage.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And,
yeah.
Like John Travolta actually does a good Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
It's really funny.
Okay.
And then they do jokes about like, oh, because Nicolas Cage, now has John Travolta's face.
Yes.
And he's looking in the mirror and he's like, what is this stupid cleft in my chin? Like,
Oh my God.
It's stuff like that.
They need
It's
to show
so
it
funny.
at a theater you need to see that with an audience.
Yeah. I mean, it's like everything you want it to be.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that sounds
Right?
fun.
You don't think like
Face Off is fantastic.
But it was tongue firmly in cheek, right?
At the time?
I think so. I think at least the actors approached
well,
it that way.
the 90s are definitely, their action films are definitely kind of heightened and a little.
Is it John Woo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that and Con Air are.
Oh, Con Air is
complete.
absolutely absurd.
Oh God, I love it
His
so much.
accent Oh my God. It's another Nick Cage thing.
Yes.
And he keeps saying his daughter's birthday and he says it like 25 times throughout the movie.
Yes.
It's so ridiculous.
Oh, I love that movie so much.
And The Rock. Those three are like
Yep.
Okay, those would be
All
fun to
with
watch.
Nicolas Cage.
all Nicolas Cage movies. Yeah.
Those would be fun to
They're
watch with the
genius.
kids.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. So anyway, here's
I interrupted.
that's all right. Here's some types of identity theft. Financial identity theft, which is the most common. It involves people, getting access to your financial stuff, your
Yeah.
credit cards, your whatever. Medical identity theft, which hadn't occurred to me, happens unless we already did this topic, in which we covered it. When someone uses your personal information to obtain medical care,
Oh, wow.
buy drugs, or submit fake billings to your health
Oh,
insurer.
whoa. I thought somebody wanted to take my medical problems. And I was like,
Have 'em.
please.
If you can find out the answers,
Yes.
God bless you.
Let's go at it.
I hate filling out forms so much. I can't imagine filling out health insurance forms for someone like
Oh, my God.
just
right?
to gain. I'm like, I'll just rob a bank.
Yeah. Forget it.
By the way, side note.
Yeah.
You heard about the Louvre thing, right?
Yeah.
They can't sell those objects. They're too famous. Like, no one's going to buy those. Is it just the thrill of stealing them?
No, I think somebody will on the black market. I think there are bad people
Yeah.
with lots of money, the sort of villainous mustache twirling
And you-
billionaires
Who are going to actually display them in their home?
that just have the thrill of knowing they have it.
Okay.
I think there are people, I don't know that like someone like Jeff Bezos is that level of gnarly, but like I think there are billionaires who would love to have those things.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Crossed into the timeline where every movie starts to become reality.
Yeah.
Like who's heisting a museum
It's
in
wild.
2025?
Yeah.
I mean, didn't they like scale down the? They were like climbed outside
Yeah.
the building and went in through the window in broad daylight.
Yes,
now they
we
gotta
are.
find a shadowy fence to give
I know,
the
it's
jewels
awesome.
to.
There's actually a new
So
movie
hard.
coming out that looks really good. I'm not going to remember what it's called. With one of the guys from Challengers.
Okay,
One of the two young guys from Challengers.
the Josh O'Connor probably is that his name?
Yes, the O'Connor kid. Where it's like a 70s heist movie.
Yes.
But he's like a bad heist. It might
He's
be based
bad at
on,
it?
Yeah.
He's such a good actor.
It looks really good.
Can I just say,
Mm-hmm.
speaking of we're living in a movie, never mind, I'll save it for the bonus.
Okay. This can lead to erroneous entries in your medical records and can potentially affect your healthcare or insurance coverage. Criminal identity theft
Ooh, okay.
occurs when someone commits a crime under your name. If they are arrested and provide your personal details, you may end up with a criminal record.
Great.
You might also start receiving summons for crimes you haven't committed. Summonses, which can be frightening and confusing.
I bet. Yeah. Like, what if you found out you were the one who broke into the Louvre?
And then you have to explain, no, they just sliced off my face.
Yeah.
And put it on the other
Yeah.
person's
Do you
face.
see that I don't have a face?
Yeah. Do you understand? Do you see that there are flies buzzing around my
Yeah,
head?
do you
where
see
there
the
once
rotting
was a
flesh?
face? Do you not see? And I just have
Flies
two.
around the head is
you-
like the number one
That's the number one-
symptom of
Yes.
losing your face.
Yeah.
Do you notice this? How are you not alarmed? Do you notice you can't make eye contact with me because you're
I
so
don't, to be honest.
disgusted?
They did the face off, but not the face on. You might also start receiving. Okay, if you receive a summons or other legal notice for unfamiliar crimes, contact law enforcement immediately. Be vigilant about who has access to your medical records. Always verify the identity of anyone who requests your medical information. Okay, sorry, that was put in the wrong place. Synthetic identity theft involves the creation of a new fake identity using a combination of real and fabricated information. The thieves can then open fraudulent accounts and conduct illegal activities using this fake identity. It is more difficult to detect because the fraudulent activity doesn't show up on the victim's credit report. One of the ways to avoid being a victim of synthetic identity theft is by shredding any physical documents that contain your personal information before discarding them.
Oh, I just throw everything in the trash.
I shred things that have, like, from banks, like a bank statement. I shred those.
That's smart.
I keep the first page,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter how many times you sign up for
I know. I keep saying.
they'll
I
just
keep
send it to you
saying.
anyway, yeah.
No more in the mail.
it's like a
Electronic
sick-
only, and
it's
they're
a
like,
sick joke.
we're sending
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's like unsubscribe.
Right.
I'm
Yes.
like, I've unsubscribed to this 100 times,
Right.
and you're like, I'm sending you 10 more.
Child identity theft is when a thief uses a child's social security number to commit fraud. Since children generally have no credit history, this type of theft can go undetected for years.
Oh no.
The identity thief can create a synthetic identity or open new credit accounts in the child's name.
That's terrible. What a way to start life.
Right? Okay. The U.S. Federal Trade Commission received more than 1.1 million complaints of identity theft in 2024 and roughly 2.6 million claims of related fraud for the same period, resulting in total financial losses of more than $12.7 billion.
I'm sure they're on top of it.
Yeah. In 2024, well, that's what I kind of don't understand is like every time, I mean, this has happened to me multiple times. I'm sure it's happened to you guys multiple times where your credit card is, did you make this purchase?
Yeah.
Nope. And they stop it.
Yeah,
So-
the banks seem to have a good handle on it.
Right.
Like your banks.
And the credit cards.
yeah.
So I don't know. Anyway, in 2024, well, I guess then the store loses. I don't know how it works. In 2024, the most common of the 10 categories of fraud complaints defined by the FTC involved imposter scams. In this type of scam, a criminal claims to represent a trusted organization, such as a business or government agency, to trick victims into transferring money or disclosing personal information.
I bet this is going to get worse with AI.
That comes up
Oh,
in our story. Yes.
I'm excited.
Very good.
Thank you.
More than 847,000 imposter scam complaints were filed in 2024. The most common form of identity theft was hijacked and newly opened bogus credit card accounts. You know, like when they say you get an application, like probably college kids get this all the time. Like in the mail, you get an application for a credit card.
Yeah.
And then you just throw it away.
Right.
I don't know if that's still how, but I remember like being told like, oh, you know, you got to rip that up because someone can take it out of the trash, fill out, you know. The category prompted over or almost 450,000 complaints in 2024. Identity theft can also include loan or lease, bank account, employment or tax related, phone or utilities, and government documents or benefits. The most widely used method, email, was cited and led to median financial losses of $600 per victim. Phone calls were the second most widely cited engagement method. Okay. How to protect yourself from identity theft. Secure electronic devices. Activate automatic screen lock on your cell phone, tablet, or laptop, and activate face or fingerprint recognition if available.
Oh, well, I can't use the face recognition. Do you want to know why?
It doesn't recognize your face?
No, because my kids will bring my phone to my face while I'm sleeping
They seriously do that? Your eyes can be closed?
and put it on my face. And then they can get access to my phone, and then they can look at anything they want. They're little sneakers.
They're really, like, wildly intelligent.
I don't know.
Did they go to France recently? Did they?
They might have. They might have.
Show up with some extravagant jewels?
My daughter did that. So do you want to know what she did recently?
Yeah.
She's probably going to be really good at stealing people's identities. She went in. I turned off facial recognition for this reason, because their devices are pretty locked down.
Okay,
It's
right.
Their devices are Alcatraz.
Okay.
Let's just say, and ours are pretty open borders. Okay, wide open borders on the phones. So they're like, I can.
Theirs are where Ghislaine Maxwell used to be.
Yes.
And yours are where she is now.
Exactly.
Okay.
So she went in. I had taken face recognition off my phone because I was like, oh, they'll go. I'll be in a nap. They'll go on my phone and do whatever they want. When I say they, it's mostly Alex.
Okay.
Sometimes Benjamin. So she's like, oh, I can look at TikTok. I can. She'll reinstall TikTok on my phone.
Oh my God.
Because I took it off. I can go on YouTube and see whatever I want. You know, I can look at Instagram Reels for hours. And so she went in, reinstalled Face ID, and added her face
Oh my God.
to the Face ID so that she could just pick up my phone and be in.
Are there can you have multiple people on one
guess.
phone?
I didn't even know that.
I guess. So then, because I kept saying, how are you getting in my phone? And I got to change my password. She goes, I don't know your password. I don't know your
So
password.
she wouldn't tell you how she got in, or you found out.
I just realized because she kept, I'd go, where's my phone? And she'd be like, I'd go, do you have my phone? Yeah. She'd lock herself in the bathroom with my phone. So I'd go slide it under the door. And then I was like, oh, it doesn't matter because she doesn't know my password. She's not getting in with my password. She's getting in with face recognition. And it's not even just my face recognition. It's her face recognition. So I had to change, go back in, turn it off, turn off hers, turn it off completely, and then also change the password just in case. God, I had a good run. I had like 6 months on that password. It was a good run.
That's pretty good.
That was a pretty good run. So yeah, you really got to watch. I'm telling you.
Well, for all people who don't have little thieves as little criminals as children,
13-year-olds,
do the face recognition thing. Okay, this is something that's a pain in the ass, but we all do it. Use multi-factor authentication. Take advantage of this security measure if it's offered by financial institutions, healthcare providers, and other companies you trust with your personal and fiscal information. Multi-factor authentication adds a step to your account login process. Typically requiring entry of a code sent to your phone, but can be very effective in thwarting,
yes. Yes. We'll text you and then you put that in.
I mean, it's gotten a little ridiculous. Like, I don't know that, Chipotle needs to have a two-step factor authentication, but all right. Use a password manager. Using and reusing passwords that can be easily guessed or that have been stolen and shared by criminals on the hidden dark web puts your personal accounts at risk. A password manager can be used to generate and store highly secure passwords that no one could easily guess or remember. I do generally have them pick the password for me.
I use Sven and I use a password manager, but I don't use it for everything.
I don't either.
And I need to. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I know. I gotta do it.
When they say password manager, do they mean just when they automatically pick a password for you?
No, it's an app. Like we use one called, I can tell you if you give me a second. Ours is called OnePass, I think.
Or Passkey. Is that, I think I have that. I don't know what it is.
So ours is called OnePass, and it's a place that manages all your passwords so that you have to put a password in for that.
Right. I mean, I do that on my computer, but you can do it on your phone.
Yeah, it's an app on your phone then that stores everything, and then that way people don't have access to your passwords, I guess.
Does it automatically update them for you, or do you have to go?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like, if you need to change your bank password, does OnePass do that, or does it?
This is beyond my scope of knowledge.
Maybe in What Did We Learn, we can find out about that. Okay, check credit reports regularly. Reviewing your credit reports on a regular basis can help you spot suspicious activity, such as accounts you don't recognize and unfamiliar hard inquiries, which may indicate criminals are trying to apply for credit in your name.
You can also have your credit always frozen. That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
If you have your three credit, everybody has the Experian, TransUnion, and the third one,
Equifax.
Just keep it frozen all the time. And there's no reason to keep those open. And then you only need to put a thaw on it when you want to apply for something.
Oh.
And then they can't do that.
Interesting.
That's what we do. And
Great.
You just go in and say, put a freeze, put a freeze, put a freeze. And then if you're like, oh, I have to apply for a car.
Yeah.
Or I have to apply for a credit card, then you can put a thaw on it while you do that. And then that way nobody can do that.
Great.
It's really
smart.
It's really a big safety measure on your credit.
Very smart. Don't store credit card information online. Data breaches that expose customer data include credit card numbers, account numbers, and passwords.
Yeah.
Consider identity theft protection. Monitoring services such as those with an Experian premium membership can alert you to activity on your credit reports and financial accounts. But maybe with this, you don't have to.
Yeah, I would say if you put the freeze on them, which is free through all three of them, you don't have to pay for the extra.
Yeah, that's smart. What should you do if you're an identity theft victim?
Cry.
Okay, so now it's happened.
Cry.
If you believe you're a victim of identity theft, it's important to act as quickly as possible to stem potential damage. The following steps are a good way to begin. This just happened to Oliver. He just had his ATM card, got a notice saying someone else used it. Report the fraud. Submit a report about the theft to the FTC identities theft .gov website.
There's 2 employees left.
Yeah. Well, they were fired, but they're trying to get them back.
Yeah, they'll get back to you in 17 years.
Protect your credit. You have the right to place a fraud alert or security freeze on your credit reports. That's exactly what you just said. Okay, contact financial institutions and lenders you work with. If fraudulent accounts have been created in your name, alert existing lenders and banks so they know how to look for indicators of additional theft or fraud. Review bank and credit card statements carefully after discovering fraud or identity theft. Unfamiliar transactions and even small discrepancies could indicate criminal activity. If necessary, notify the IRS, who they have 3 employees left.
Okay.
If you are the victim of tax-related ID theft, such as someone filing your tax return in your name to fraudulently collect your refund, contact the IRS as quickly as possible. Okay, and then here are just some examples of scams, identity theft scams that have been that are being used.
Okay.
Unemployment scams. Scammers file unemployment benefits using other people's names and personal information.
Oh, wow.
I do have 2 multi-factor identity, whatever it's called, on unemployment. Grandparent scams. This happened to my mother. Scammers target elderly individuals and pretend to be a grandchild or other younger relative who needs emergency financial help.
Oh, like the movie Thelma.
Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah, like the movie Thelma.
Such a good movie.
Yes. Charity scams. Scammers pretend to be from a real or fake charity and try to get you to contribute.
Yeah, yeah.
Tech support scams. I always tell them, like, can you just send it to me in the mail or can you email me when they ask for money on the phone? Because it's like, how do I know you're St. Jude's?
Yeah.
You know? Tech support scams. Scammers tell your computer's security is at risk and try to remotely access your device and steal personal information or ask for payment. That's another thing I think they get old people on.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
And they've been able to freeze people's computer. Like this happened, I think, to Sven's parents. They can take people's computers hostage, essentially.
Jesus.
And then be like, you can have it back for 300 euro or whatever.
Bank or business scams. Scammers may also pretend to be from your bank or a company you do business with. You might be told you owe money or there is a problem with your account. I mean, I do definitely get emails from Chase where I'm like, oh, this looks like it was mimeographed in the 70s.
Yes.
Like it doesn't look like a real website. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's fuzzy.
Yeah.
It's not like completely sharp.
Do you get the ticket scams? Texts that you owe a parking ticket?
Yes.
I get Easy Pass.
Yeah,
a lot.
I get those where it's like you've gone on a toll road you weren't supposed to go on. Pay this.
Yeah.
I get like ones from FedEx, I think, that are like, pay this.
Yeah.
They're all just delete.
You know, it's so part of our life. I don't even think about it now. I just, but I really should tell all of, like, even when he told us about this thing that they had to stop his, I had just been doing the research on this.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it. And then Jimmy was like, well, do we know if it was real? And I'm like, oh my God. I didn't even ask him. So I had him forward it to me. And I'm like, this looks legitimate. I think it's real.
It's so hard.
Always check the email address.
Yeah.
Because it will always be some gobbledygook
Oh, it's so
nonsense.
funny when it's like, this is from Visa, but the address is like XZ #, 2. Really? Is that from Visa?
Student loan scams are pretty intense. I got one of those that almost got me because it was saying we can refinance your student loan. And it's from the government, and you'll owe a lot less because it's part of the. This was during Biden.
Yes,
where it was like
that give back thing. Yeah,
it was part of the give back thing, and we can refinance, and then you'll owe like just a much smaller amount. And I was like, oh my God, this is great. I can do this. And then through the phone call, I started to realize. I was like, wait a second, this sounds like a new loan. Something isn't right here. Like, why would I become, because it was like in this company, I'm like, why would I be going with this company? Isn't this through the government? Like, but I got really close to being scammed. So there are ones out there that they're pretty sophisticated. I mean, they can't, they're not always like obviously. So yeah, there's a lot out there.
I've been on the phone with someone trying to pull a scam, and then I'm like looking up what they're talking about as they do it, and then I go, okay, you're
Make
sure
your Google fingers are hot.
Okay, there's a different kind. You ready for a story?
Yes.
There's a different kind of identity theft, and that is when someone pretends to be a celebrity.
Oh my God, I've heard about this. This is so bizarre.
A French woman who was conned out of 830,000 euros or $850,000 by scammers posing as actor Brad Pitt has faced a huge wave of mockery, leading French broadcaster TF1 to withdraw a program about her. The primetime program, which aired on Sunday, attracted national attention on interior designer Anne, 53. She's not that old, who thought she was in a relationship with Pitt for a year and a half.
Where did she live again?
France.
Okay, yeah, and she's French.
Yeah. Phone calls were the second... Oh, whoops, I went to the wrong page. Sorry. She has since told a popular French YouTube show that she was not, quote, crazy or a moron. I just got played. I admit it. And that's why I came forward, because I am not the only one. A representative for Pitt told U.S. outlet Entertainment Weekly that it was awful that scammers take advantage of fans' strong connection with celebrities, and that people shouldn't respond to unsolicited online outreach, especially from actors who have so much media presence.
Yeah.
Who have no social media presence.
Yes.
Hundreds of social media users mocked Anne, who the program said had lost her life's savings and tried to take her own life 3 times since the scam came to light. Netflix France put out a post on X advertising 4 films with Brad Pitt, parentheses, for real, like as a way to mock her. While in a now deleted post, Toulouse FC said, "Hi, Anne. Brad told us he would be at the stadium on Wednesday. And you?" The club has since apologized for the post. On Tuesday, TF1 said it had pulled a segment on Anne after her testimony had sparked a wave of harassment, although the program can still be found online. In the report, Anne said her ordeal began when she downloaded Instagram in February 2023, when she was still married to a wealthy entrepreneur. She was immediately contacted by someone who said they were Pitt's mother, Jane Etta, who told Anne her son needed a woman just like her. Somebody purporting to be Pitt got in touch the next day, which set off alarm bells for Anne. But as someone who isn't very used to social media, I didn't really know what was happening to me, she said. At one point, Brad Pitt said he tried to send her luxury gifts, but that he was unable to pay customs on them as his banks were frozen due to his divorce proceedings with actor Angelina Jolie, prompting Anne to transfer 9,000 euros to the scammers. Like a fool, I paid. Every time I doubted him, he managed to dissipate my doubts, she said. The requests for money ramped up when the fake Pitt told Anne he needed cash to pay for a kidney cancer treatment, sending her multiple AI-generated photos of Brad Pitt in a hospital bed.
Oh my God.
If you saw those AI photos of Dolly Parton in a hospital bed, you'll know what they look like, which is not real.
I didn't see them, but this is so astounding.
Yeah.
Also, is his mom's real name Jane Etta?
I'm guessing that they at least went to that.
Because I think that would be my first thing to do, would be like...
Well, this woman is, much to her protestations, a moron.
Okay.
If you ask me. I
yeah.
don't know that she did that. She's not 80. She's our age.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like there can be a really old our age, too.
I guess.
Do you know what I mean?
I looked those photos up on the internet, but couldn't find... Oh, okay. So he sent these pictures, right?
Yeah.
So then listen to this logic. I looked those photos up on the internet, which makes sense, right? Let's see if these are real.
Yeah.
But couldn't find them. So I thought that meant he had taken those selfies just for me.
Okay.
She said. So you can really bend logic to your will.
I think if you really want to believe something.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Anne and her husband divorced, and she was awarded 775,000 euros, all of which went to the scammers.
Oh my God, that's so much money. Oh my God, this makes me feel sick.
I told myself I was maybe saving a man's life, Anne said, who was in cancer remission herself.
Oh, she's...
Yeah.
Oh.
Anne's daughter, now 22, told TF1 she tried to get her mother to see Reason for over a year, but that her mother was too excited. It hurt to see how naive she was being, she said. I mean, all of this, like when you point out to these people, like, but they're wealthy. Why would they need your money? Like, it makes zero sense.
But it's also like, someone being in a call. It's like trying to talk somebody out of like voting for Trump.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's like, okay. I mean...
When images appeared in gossip magazines showing the real Brad Pitt with his new girlfriend, Inez de Ramon, awakening suspicions in Anne, the scammers sent her a fake news report in which the AI-generated anchor talked about Pitt's exclusive relationship with one special individual who goes by the name of Anne.
Oh my God.
The video comforted Anne for a short time, but when the real Brad Pitt and Inez de Ramon made the relationship official in June 2024, Anne decided to end things.
Oh, good for her. Setting some boundaries. Look at her setting those boundaries. Look, I've already went through 775,000 euro, but I got to put my foot down.
After scammers tried to get more money out of her under the guise of special FBI agent John Smith, and
I gave up at that point.
yeah,
Is he from Face Off?
yeah, and contacted the police. An investigation is now underway. The TF1 program said the events left Anne broke and that she has tried to end her life 3 times. Why was I chosen to hurt this way? A tearful Anne said. These people deserve hell. I agree, they do. We need to find those scammers. I beg you, please help me find them. You can't find them. They're like geniuses.
The police may be able to find them, but I don't know.
But in the YouTube interview on Tuesday, Anne hit back at TF1 saying it had left out details on her repeated doubts over whether she was talking to the real Brad Pitt, and added that anyone could have fallen for the scam if they were told words that you never heard from your own husband. Anne said she was now living with a friend. My whole life is a small room with some boxes. That's all I have left. While many online users overwhelmingly mocked Anne, several took her side. So this is the part that I understand the comic of this is someone's taking her side. I understand the comic effect, but we're talking about a woman in her 50s who got conned by deepfakes and AI, which your parents and grandparents would be incapable to spot. One popular post on X read. An op-ed in newspaper Liberation said Anne was a whistleblower. Life today is paved with cyber traps, and AI progress will only worsen this scenario. So, I mean, yes, I know just from being on Facebook that people our age and younger fall for AI photos and video. Like it's so bizarre to me because they're not that good yet. They're good, but they're not like, it's just people have they don't want to use any discernment. They don't want to question anything.
Well, do you think, I think people can be intelligent in different ways.
Yeah.
And I think that the discernment might be lacking. I don't know that it's that they don't want to use it. I don't know if they have it in that way. I think there's people who haven't used those kind of skills in their careers because those aren't needed.
Right.
So that it's like, that's not something they're attuned to see.
I guess, yeah.
And I also do believe that if someone has been in a very bad marriage and then suddenly, and never maybe been told nice things and treated really badly, and then someone comes along who is saying the sweetest things that they've never heard, it even matters less that it was somebody pretending to be Brad Pitt, that it was just somebody coming along. I mean, it happens that yes, of course.
Right. I mean, the catfishing thing happens all the time. With people who don't claim to be famous people.
Yes.
But that makes more sense to me. This is just like, why would, like, I know this happens all the time with Liam Neeson for some reason. People are always imitating Liam Neeson. There's like, and it'll be like, I can't leave because I can't pay the oil costs for my private plane.
Yeah.
It's like, do you hear what is happening? Like, it just makes why would a super rich famous person need any money from you?
Yes.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. But I think it's that people are able to be manipulated.
It's wild.
And I think it goes back to their own loneliness and maybe they've been manipulated and mistreated, and that is a place of familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too, that they can be. If certainly they have been before.
Absolutely.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. So watch out.
Yeah, watch out for celebrities contacting you.
Yeah.
Also, the AI has gotten exponentially better than it was a month ago.
Wow.
It like the stuff that they're doing with Sora it's mind blowing. Like there's the 6 fingers, that stuff is pretty much gone
is
now.
it?
The weird artifacts. They have Michael Jackson doing stand-up comedy routines with this stuff, and it looks
right.
so real.
I'm just talking about. You're right. I'm sure you're right. I just see like someone I know who's older posted something on Facebook, and like everyone had to say like, "This is AI. This is AI. This is AI. This is AI." Like it's like. It's like when the colors are that bright and and it's like and it's like a little boy who's like a baby talking, like that didn't happen
It
Yeah,
really
no.
alarms me because of how many people believe things right now that are not true. Mm-hmm. That what this is going to mean for
it's not
for our like you believe your truth, I believe my truth world.
right.
What AI is going to do for that,
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
no, that's a good
especially
point.
when it's like we're invading democratic cities because of the violence, and when you look at these cities, people are wearing costumes and peacefully protesting.
Right.
That it's like, well, we can just show you another reality, and then people will go, "That's real." I find it all very scary. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to remain calm.
That's all we can do.
Yeah.
And we will be back right after this. All right. Are we ready?
We're back, actually.
Oh, we're back. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, how was your break?
Oh, I have some good news for you.
Yes.
We did not do the episode that you were worried about. That was all on me.
Okay. We did something.
I did deep dive searching.
Right, because I always check, and I did have a question about this one, whether we had done identity theft. But I think what we had done was
Catfishing.
catfishing.
Yes.
So it was similar in nature, but not.
You know, why are we listening to anything that comes out of my head?
It is also weird that we haven't.
That's
right?
that's
really-
why.
that's
I think
what
that's
it
why.
was.
I was like,
What-
of course we've done this.
I know when I did it, I was like,
Have we not done
this?
this?
This is a trap. This is a trap. We must have
Yes.
done this.
I catfished you.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, you gaslit me at least.
I do that every episode.
All right. Well, in the first half of the show, we talked about how to survive identity theft.
We did.
Now we're going to talk about how to survive a theft of a different kind with return guest Murray Valeriano.
Perfect. There you go.
God damn it.
Oh,
I was going
that's
to
all
say
right.
it without any problems, and then I didn't.
No, but you got it. So, and everybody gets it wrong. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Welcome back.
Valeriano.
Well, thank you guys.
good
I
to see you.
appreciate really you guys having me back. I really do.
Well, we're
happy to
having
have you
you
back.
back because we like you and
Oh.
because you are promoting a show you're going to do very soon called For What It's Worth.
Yes, ma'am. Which both
great
of you
show.
have been a part of.
Yeah.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll be a part of again.
And this, but this is a live.
This is live. I've been
Okay.
doing it. It's a music and comedy game show I do.
Right.
And I
It's
started
super
it,
fun.
Oh, thanks. I started it over COVID after I retired my other podcast, and I was doing it online. And I started pitching it around town,
Mm-hmm.
but not to bore your listeners with the
They love to hear this.
DMZ that television
Yeah.
is right now. And so I started doing it live, and
Yeah.
it's been a lot more fun. I'm more of a live person anyway.
Yep.
So it's been great. So we're doing it at the Improv in Hollywood.
On
Doing it
November
there on November
2nd.
2nd, Sunday at 7 p.m. Tickets still available.
How do you get
believe.
tickets?
You get tickets, go to theimprov.com.
Improv.com. And who are the guests?
The guests are Blaine Capatch,
Hilarious.
hilarious, a surprise guest to be announced this week,
Okay.
and one comedian and TV host, Jimmy Pardo.
Ah, also hilarious.
Also
so
Great
very
guest.
hilarious.
at least 3/4 of the show have been on our show. So that's exciting. So if you'll remember last time Murray talked about having something having to do with pirates. So now we also have another.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That was the one. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I was on
Oh, it
my
was
way
a
over
great
here.
story. It was
Because
amazing.
I've done this twice, and I couldn't remember the first one. It was the pirate getting shot at with a pirate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where does this story take place? When?
Well,
when does it
this
take
story
place?
takes place about 15. All right. First of all, I'm just going to say this for my own.
Edification.
Thank you. I think that's the right word. Everything I'm about to tell you is true
Okay.
to the best of my memory.
Okay, sure.
I may be forgetting some things.
Okay.
I may be remembering some things wrong.
Okay.
So this is not admissible in a court of law.
Well, we'll be fact checking deeply.
Yeah.
so-
Well, I'm not
We're
going
gonna do a
under
deep dive.
oath. I'm
Okay.
not going under oath. If anybody hears this and wants to bring me into court to settle
Garen, do
this,
you have a
I'm
Bible
not.
he can swear on?
I don't. I
Okay,
left it at home.
good.
Usually I carry it with me so I can read the scriptures, but
What's your favorite verse?
Proverbs 3.
Proverbs
Yeah.
3. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I thought you were going to say what Trump said. All of
All
it.
of them.
All of it.
All of
It's
them.
all my favorite.
By the way, I know this is going to contradict everything I'm about to tell you, but my dad became a preacher, Southern Baptist preacher.
Right.
Yes.
And I grew up after this story takes place, born again Christian, and there is no Christian on the face of the planet who you ask what their favorite
Of
verse
course.
is and does not come up with 9 of them off the fucking
Of
bat.
course.
So I was just watching that. I was just like, bullshit, man.
Absolutely.
It's ridiculous. But that's the second part of my life. This is the first part of my life.
Okay.
Kind of where
So
the
wait,
story takes place.
I'm sorry. So when did this take place? You said
This,
15.
this takes place 15 years ago, but I got to give you a little backstory.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I always come in with way too much backstory.
No, that's no. We love it.
backstory.
Okay.
We live for it.
So now, having said, I'm Italian from Jersey, eventually, but deep down inside, in like the very core of my being, I am a Southern redneck with white trash tendencies.
Okay.
I was born in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, gotcha.
So my dad's Italian from Jersey. Met my mom, Patsy Ann, in Memphis, and got married, and we were born. I was born there. And so, like, when I say white trash and redneck, I don't mean that in a judgmental way. I mean,
you mean those are your people?
Those are my people.
Okay.
We lived in a trailer park for a while.
Okay.
In Memphis. My dad, at the time, worked in a foundry. I had cousins in biker gangs. I had cousins in prison.
Wow.
My mom's favorite ethnic food, quote, she liked to make was a taco salad.
Oh.
Yeah.
With the three main ingredients, Doritos, Velveeta cheese.
Oh, my God.
And Thousand Island dressing.
No iceberg lettuce?
Iceberg lettuce.
Oh, I was gonna say, where's the
I'm saying the
salad?
three
Yeah.
main ingredients.
I'm like,
iceberg lettuce and
yeah.
kidney beans.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that's what they serve at El Coyote. So God bless her. Honestly, I used to get a toast salad at El Coyote that was very similar to that.
Oh, yeah?
With canned, I could tell they were canned green beans, and I actually really liked it.
Oh, dude, this salad rocks. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean,
There's
Doritos, great.
Nothing Mexican or Latin
No.
about it at all.
No.
All right. And so, and just to add on top of that, our special nights out, we moved to farmland in Indiana for a while. Our special nights out on a Sunday after church would go out to the Oasis, a restaurant out on Route 31.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which later on in life, looking back, I realized was a truck stop.
Hilarious.
Oh my God.
So when I say white
Yeah.
trash and redneck,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I am them, they are me. This
Okay.
is not insulting or anything like that. So I have these two cousins, Annie and Christy. Now, Annie dated a biker named Snake
Okay.
for a long time. Now, Annie and Snake have nothing to do with this story.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that. I forgot all about it until I started
Okay.
remembering
I love
this.
the color.
Yeah. So Christy goes against all social norms of redneckness and white trash and marries, excuse me, I had a little bit of a cold, and marries an amazingly talented artist.
Okay.
Just whatever it is. Charcoal, drawing, painting, airbrushing, sculpting. He is amazingly talented. And on top of that, he's really handsome. Back at this time, he had like salt and pepper hair, he was really good looking. He had two different color eyes.
Oh, heterochromia.
Right. Is that what that's called?
Mm-hmm.
Was he a border collie?
He was so talented. He just put his paws in the paint.
Adorable. Yeah, but he's just like this really, going against all that. He's just this really eccentric, artistic guy.
Did you paint a lot of wolves with lightning bolts?
He would do it, and he would do a hell of a job, and for a border collie. And so I get this call like 15 years ago. This brings us to our story.
Okay.
I get this call like 15 years ago, and he's from Arkansas.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is, by the way, he's from Arkansas, so he's still a fucking redneck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like he eats roadkill.
Oh, God.
Like literally.
Okay.
He told me a story one time. He was driving down the road and some car hit a possum. And he's just like, oh, I'm going to go back there and like turned around,
God.
broke out his pocket knife. He's like, yeah, look at that. I'm not going to do his accent, but I looked at that and I made no disease in it, threw it in the back of the truck, skinned it, served it up.
Wow.
So that's what I love about him. That's what I
Yeah.
find completely fascinating.
You know
have
what would make that meal better?
What's up?
Doritos.
A little taco salad.
Yeah, little taco
Velveeta.
salad.
Oh, throw a little Thousand
Toss 'em
Island on
it.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got me thinking. So about 15 years ago, I get this call from James, is his name. And he's like, Murray, now I got to start doing these, started making these didgeridoos, and they kind of got popular, and I'm having an art opening in West Hollywood. Can I come stay at your house? And I'm like,
What?
Didgeridoos? Like, what
So
are you talking about?
didgeridoos are the Australian...
Aboriginal.
Oh, I'm sorry. Aboriginal musical instrument.
Musical
They're
instrument.
very long,
They're I believe...
like a wind instrument.
Yeah, they're a wind. I believe they're come from the eucalyptus tree.
Oh, okay.
Termites eat out the middle of the eucalyptus tree. They go back, polish them, whatever.
Oh,
and then
that's
they-
cool. Right.
They're like an Aboriginal oboe, just and they make that growling noise.
Okay.
So James, being the talented yet redneck that he is, just starts making these out of driftwood,
Yeah.
Okay.
out of the river or the
Okay.
creek.
The crick.
It's
Oh,
crick.
yeah. You've told me about crick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right?
That's how my family says it.
Yeah. And so somehow, and he hollows them out and he makes, I don't want to diminish his artwork because I don't really remember what they I'm sure they use some sort of paint and shellac and design. They like blow up in the art world.
Okay.
Like I think some celebrity bought one And then word got around.
Wow.
And this art gallery in West Hollywood
Oh, wow.
called him and wants
Okay.
to have this art opening and this display and sell these didgeridoos at this and then we're talking like middle of West Hollywood on Melrose
Right.
in Santa Monica by the Troubadour. And he's like, can we crash at your place and, come to the art exhibit? And I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, I don't even know what's happening right now, but
Right.
I'm there. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they come out, we have this, this is such a clash of worlds for me, because I've left, I've already gone through my Jersey Italian phase and
Right.
I've gotten past that. And now I'm just a California kid. So this is like worlds colliding.
And had you been in regular contact with your cousin, or was this just completely crazy out of the blue?
Kind of off and on. Now I'd say we're a lot closer now, but kind of off and on. But it's weird because we don't need to go into my family, but I always thought of her as an aunt because she's a little older,
Oh, okay.
and her son is kind of closer to my age, but she's my cousin. I talk to him a lot more now, and especially after this story. So we go to this art opening. It's fantastic, and it's just... it's a fucking art opening in West Hollywood. There's all these fucking great dressed, snooty rich people looking at these fucking driftwood didgeridoos.
That's so crazy.
Drinking wine. My cousin's over there in his best whatever Canadian
Tuxedo
outfit
t-shirt.
he can wear, right? Just, everybody's sipping wine. He's got a pinch between his teeth and gum. Just,
I mean, is he kind of like a real hillbilly, or is he kind
he
of
eats
hipster?
He eats
He eats
roadkill.
roadkill.
I mean, I heard that part. I just was
he'll-
curious if he was
will
like,
he'll gut a deer
Yeah.
right now if you ask him.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
But he'll put truffle oil on it. So
yes.
yes.
he's kind of like both worlds.
Yes, he's such an anomaly. He's amazing. I love
Yeah.
him, and he just completely still after all these years, my family doesn't know how. They're always just like, I'm sure there's some redneck who's like, gay,
Right,
but
right.
they still just don't know how to handle him. So it's him and his wife Christy, and so we go, and it's great. It's awesome. It's an art show. It's
Yeah,
a fucking
yeah.
didgeridoo. It's my fucking cousins. It's crazy. Go home. They stay for a couple days. They leave. Done. No, I have all didgeridoo information has left my brain.
Yes.
That was
Right.
a fun night. I am completely out of the loop. Bob's your uncle. I'm moving on with life.
Right.
About a week later, I get a call from James. He's like, "Hey, Murray, why don't you, if you get a second, can you go head down and just swing by that art gallery and just poke your head in there and see how many didgeridoos we got in there
Okay.
or whatever?" I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'll get, I live on the west side, so I'm like, I'll probably be, at the Improv later this week. I'll swing by and poke my head in. Swing by, poke my head in. There's 6 or whatever in there, and text him, send him. There's 6 didgeridoos I saw in there. A couple days go on, I get a call from him, so Mur, so apparently this guy is selling my didgeridoos and keeping the money or
Oh,
something,
shit.
something along those lines. This is where I will not admit this in a court. All right, this
Okay.
is where there's something along those lines.
Okay.
And he's like, "Could you do me a favor? Could you go down to the gallery, get my didgeridoo, because he won't send them back. Get my didgeridoos, ship them back, and I'll reimburse you, and I'll make it worth your while." Now, the last thing I want to do is fucking drive to West Hollywood,
Right.
right? That's
Yeah.
45 minutes with traffic, easy, right?
And you're gonna have to have a confrontation with this guy.
Have some
or something.
hopefully
Yeah.
not have a confrontation,
Yeah. Right.
but just get didgeridoo, 6,
Yeah.
and they're they're big.
big.
They're not
Right.
like harmonicas. They're big.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Load them up in my Honda Element, fucking
Yeah.
schlep them to the post office, wrap them, fucking.
It's
Oh
not-
my God,
This
it's
isn't
a
an easy
hassle.
favor.
No, but he is, in my people's parlance,
He's family.
he's kinfolk.
He's kin.
He's info.
Yeah.
He's kinfolk. So I'm like, absolutely, especially if you're in trouble, I got your back. So I go down. I'm like, yeah, I'll go down and I'll pick him up. So I head down, I pick him up. I go to the gallery. They're gone. They're gone. And I go up to the guy who's doing the thing. I'm like, "Hey, man, I was coming here. I was going to check out these didgeridoos." And he's like, "Oh yeah, that exhibit's over." And I'm like, "Well, are the didgeridoos in the back?" No, we sent them back to the artist. I'm like, "Oh, all right, well, that's weird." So I get out and I call James. I'm like, "He said he sent them back to you?" He's like, "He didn't send them back to me. He's like, he's got them somewhere and he's not sending them back."
How did James know that there was something shady going on?
I would imagine. Well, he's selling them for him.
Right.
So he was, I guess he had a bunch of offers from the gallery night. I'm just putting this together in my
Gotcha.
head. So I assume he got some offers and then it never transpired.
Okay.
And then he's like, "Well, I thought this guy bought one." Or something,
Got
that.
it.
And I'm
Okay.
putting 2 and 2 together in my head on that. And so, I'm like, "Yeah, man, there's no didgeridoo. There's no didgeridoo." Like, "Oh, shit. All right. I'll call you back. So he like hangs up, and now I'm like, the fuck's going on? Like, what
so
am I doing?
weird.
This is the most weirdest thing ever. So he calls me back a couple days later, and he's like, hey, Mur. All right. So I found my didgeridoos. I'm like, yeah? He's like, yeah, this guy's holding them up in his house in the Hollywood Hills,
Oh gosh.
and he won't send them back.
The guy who runs
guy-
the gallery, or
yeah.
his third guy? Okay.
The guy who runs the gallery is like, is holding them up in his place so I told him, I'm like, you got to send them back. And he's like, he won't send them back. So I told him, I'm sending a couple guys to go get them.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, oh, who'd you get to go get them? He's like, well, you. And I'm like, whoa, wait a second. All right.
Oh,
So
my God.
now I'm like, my Jersey Italian's coming out.
Right.
I'm like, did you say you were sending your cousin and his friend to go pick up your didgeridoos, or are you saying you're sending a couple of guys to go get your didgeridoos? Because that means something completely
Right,
different.
right.
He's like, no, man, I told him I'd send a couple guys, go get your didgeridoos. I'll text you the address. Click.
No.
Oh God.
So now I'm like, I don't know anything about the art world. I don't know anything about art theft.
Right.
But I've seen movies.
Yeah.
And people
Right.
die.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And so now I've got this like didgeridoo art theft thing happening in my life that I don't know how I got involved in.
You got to go to central casting. You got to find a couple of guys.
Yeah, this
Right.
is the whole
Bill.
thing. Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because now I got to go pick up these didgeridoos, and I can't do it myself. There's
Right.
like 6 of them. They're big. So I call my friend John Vargas. Do you remember John Vargas?
No.
John Vargas was a comedian for a while.
I remember John.
Do you remember
Vargas.
John? Okay, I forget that you were on the stand-up scene for a while. So John, and at the risk of sounding racist, it's not. At the time, he's Latino.
He looks tough.
He's Latino, bald,
Okay.
goatee, full tats.
Oh, he looks the part.
Yeah, he was, full tats, full baggy shorts. But the great thing about John Vargas is he went to film school. He loves Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
Right.
His favorite movie was like the Suicide Virgin or the Virgin Suicides.
Okay.
So I love. It's like actually two. Now that I think about it, it's like two stereotypes. My cousin, the redneck, is a real artist.
Right.
But then this kind of like Latino, gangbanger looking guy is really this film student. I
That's-
love it. It's
that's
great.
great.
Crashing stereotypes. So I called John. I'm like, hey man, I gotta go pick up these didgeridoos in the hills. Can you come help me out? He's like, what are you fucking didgeridoos? What are you talking? Like, it's a whole thing. I'll explain on the way. I'll buy you Jack in the Box. Like, that's the only way.
That's
I can get
such a
it.
line from a movie. I'll explain on the way. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Also, you can't say didgeridoo in a sentence and sound remotely serious.
Yeah.
Right, I know. So I called John. And now this is like 15 years ago, so I don't have I don't have GPS on my phone, so I had to like print out the thing.
Right.
And,
To the art heist.
Yeah, to the art heist. And so John is there with his wraparound shades, his goatee, his shaved head is tatted up like that, and we're going up and we're like, going. And like, these Hollywood Hills are, for those who don't know, like rich people live up there, but they
Yeah.
also have these like offshoot cul-de-sacs into nowhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Into like the desert of the hills, and it gets
It gets dark and spooky and
confusing
winding
and
and
lost.
confusing.
Like
yeah.
we're doing circles,
Yep.
and I'm explaining this to John and all this, and we finally like pull up to this cul-de-sac and it's just empty, and it's like, okay, that's the house over there, and there's one black car in the cul-de-sac with 2 guys in it.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, I think it's in front of that house by the
Shit.
car over there.
With the armed security over there.
Right. Or worse, 2 other guys.
Yeah.
And John goes, Mur, I'm not dying for no fucking didgeridoos. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? I'm like, I don't know. Like, this is my fucking cousin. Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. And so I pull, like slowly, like pull around, like eye the guys in the car, and we pull up, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go up to the front door. You get out and stand on just be your presence out on the
Yeah.
sidewalk.
Go be the muscle.
Yeah, be the muscle. And I'm telling you, he's done some acting, and he always gets cast as the prison guard,
Right.
and the prison inmate and all that stuff. So he looks really intimidating. Nicest guy on the face of the planet. So I go up to he's standing there. I go up to the door, and the guy opens the door. James send you?
Oh.
I'm like, yeah. All right, come inside. And I'm like, I'm going to stand outside. I'm just going to stand outside here. I'm not going in some stranger's house, right?
Right.
And he's like, hey, man, those didgeridoos are heavy. I'm not carrying these out. Come inside. And I'm like, I'm not going inside this fucking guy's house.
Right.
And I'm not a tough guy, but as tough I could make this sentence sound, I was just like, hey, man, bring me the fucking didgeridoos. And I kind of look over to John, kind of like motion back to John like that. And then he sees John and he's like, all right, go around the garage. And so
Oh my God.
I walk outside and I'm like, all right, John, like pull the car around. Let's back it into the driveway.
Yeah.
And so we pull the car around. We back it in the driveway and we're waiting there. And the garage door opens and it's like a gang, like I'm like, I see a set of legs and then another set of legs and then another set of legs. And I'm like, we're going to get fucking shot over fucking didgeridoos. Like, this is insane.
God.
And it comes up and these guys are just like these, like almost like, art muscle guys. I don't even know, like as intimidating as you can get just standing there like this. They're super pissed about something. And I'm like,
Ascots and tiny glasses.
but they're like, they move their smoking jacket over and there's a Glock. And it opens up and there's the 6 didgeridoos amongst other things. And I'm like, all right, John, help me with these didgeridoos. And John, now in hindsight, says the most intimidating thing I think he's said, but not on purpose. Like he just does. He's like, you didn't pay me to carry the didgeridoos. I was like, oh shit! Like he's the muscle. Like
Okay.
I'm here for other reasons. And I'm like, oh, all right.
Oh, I see. Okay. He's
So
putting on an act.
Well, it came off as an act because those guys were like, oh shit, you know. So we fucking lug these didgeridoos up. We put them in our car. We close the door. We're like, that's it. We're done. Right? No more didgeridoos. Like, no. We get in our car. We drive away. Go down the hill. We're at the end. John goes, Murr, that black car's behind us.
Oh my gosh.
Get the fuck out of here. And I look, and there's a black car, like 2 cars behind
Oh my
us.
God.
So we turn around, and we go back up, and we drive around for a little bit, and sure enough, it turns around, and it follows us. And we pull into a cul-de-sac. Oh, we pull up to one of those stops where you can go right or left, and we went left, and he went left, and then we pulled over to the side, and then he had to keep going past us. And when he went up and turned around, I banged a U and I fucking motored out to Ventura, took off down the 405, pulled off on a Pico, and went to Jack in the Box.
It's so funny that like celebrities want to buy didgeridoos, but also not made from Aborigines, but from like a guy in Arkansas. They're
Right.
like the hottest didgeridoos are not made by the people from the culture, but this guy in Oklahoma who eats roadkill, you got to meet him.
That is so funny. You're right.
That's so true,
It's
too.
so Hollywood for them to be like, you got to meet him. Like,
That's so true.
that's
God, that's so funny. I didn't even think about that.
that's got to be part of the movie.
just total cultural appropriation.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're just like loving it.
And he's just like, oh, I could make this into a didgeridoo. Like, he's got no cultural appropriation about him at all.
Yeah,
he's just
he's
like,
just-
oh, this is
yeah.
what can I do with this driftwood? Oh, I'll make a
I mean, it's
didgeridoo
cool.
out of it.
It's also to me, if you were writing this as a movie, you would have to make that part of like the celebrity lack of awareness.
Oh, absolutely.
Celebrating that they're doing this great thing, but
It's really funny.
like also like
We're supporting the arts.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, I thank you guys. Again, you just mentioned it's my 3rd time here. Thank you so much
we love to have you.
for having me. I know you guys have a lot of amazing guests, so I'm always thrilled and honored to be here. And it's great to see Garen.
Well, you're one of the top 10.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Top 10?
Yeah.
Top 10.
You have
We'll
11?
work it out
11
later.
guests?
We have
Yeah.
11 guests
Yeah.
that we rotate, and you're in the top 10.
thank you.
And we love For What It's Worth.
Yeah.
Oh,
For what it's
yeah.
worth, we love For What It's Worth.
So
There you
go
go.
see For What It's Worth.
Yeah,
on
go
Sunday
see
the
it
2nd
live.
at the Improv
They are,
in Los Angeles.
like I said, a few tickets left. I've been very fortunate. I hate to say this because I know I'm a very jinx type person. We've been selling out.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So please get your tickets soon. I know. Say that and nobody will show up.
Well, this comes out on Tuesday, a week from today.
Oh,
So-
perfect. So this coming Sunday.
Yes.
If you're in the local Los Angeles area. And honestly, I think it's worth a plane ticket.
Yeah. It's
Very
a
good.
great time to fly.
Right. And one lucky winner, if you mention How to Survive at the door, wins a didgeridoo.
Oh, wow. But you'll have to schlep it home yourself.
Yeah, you got to get home yourself. I
I feel like we better work this out with the Improv.
You know what? I'll call him.
Okay, let him know.
All right.
Well, thank you once again.
Thank you guys so much. I'm a fan of the show, and I'm a fan of you guys.
Thank you.
And you're one of the handful of podcasts I listen to when I'm out.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
thanks
very
for
sweet.
listening.
Yeah.
And we will be back right after this with What Did We Learn Today?
Would you, Danielle
Yes,
and Garen, like to know what we learned today?
I would love to.
I mean, I know, but
Yeah, he already knows.
Would you like to hear it repeated back to you?
Yeah, I do.
When you've written something, don't you like to hear it repeated
love
back
it.
to you in your ears?
I can't wait.
We
the
should do
best.
a stage reading of all of our What Did We Learn Today's, just so you can hear it out loud through
In
various
honor
voices.
of Garen.
Yeah.
It'll be a Garen night. Birthday parties for dogs are totally normal, and they love it. Look at the smiles. Spoil your dogs.
Aw.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. We've also had a birthday party for our cat.
Well, they don't appreciate it.
Mandy, he seemed fine with it. He wore a little hat, and then I think he bit Alex later because he was pissed about it. But he looked pretty cute. The 2025 No Kings March for Francis had a turnout of 7 million people.
Jesus.
I got to show her the photos and be like, 7
All
million
these
people.
people.
All these people for
Just
your
for
birthday.
you.
And just so she knows, it's only for the first birthday.
Oh.
She doesn't get this every year.
Hopefully she won't get it every year.
Yeah, you make a big deal out of the first one. Oh, yeah, I hope she doesn't get it
Yeah.
every year. Josh O'Connor stars in The Mastermind along with Elena Haim and Gabby Hoffman. She's just in everything lately.
Who, Elena Haim or Gabby Hoffman?
I mean, she's got a small part in one battle after another.
Right.
In 1970, Mooney and two cohorts wander into a museum in broad daylight and steal 4 paintings. When holding on to the art proves more difficult than stealing them, Mooney is relegated to a life on the run. In theaters now.
I'm very excited to see that one.
That sounds great too. Here we go. A password manager cannot change a password for you on a specific account by itself, as the process requires a manual step on each website. However, a password manager can make the process much easier by generating a new strong password that you can then manually copy and paste into the password change form on the website. Some password managers have limited features to automate this for certain websites, but it's not a universal solution and often requires manual updates for each individual account.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Brad Pitt's mom was indeed named Jane Etta Pitt. She unfortunately passed away on August 5th. No word on whether Anne helped with funeral costs. Nice, Karen. Put another dig into the woman who's already
Right? I
been.
felt bad after I
Poor
wrote it.
humiliated woman.
Yes.
It's with love.
Very good then.
Awesome.
Thank you, Tammy Trimble, for delighting us with
so
gifts.
nice.
I mean, no pressure on the other listeners.
But she is our favorite now.
But you know, she is our number one fan. Just like Annie Wilkes. don't hobble us,
Don't
Tammy.
hobble us, Tammy. It's got to be harder to hobble 3 people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to take a lot of coordination.
But not the biggest bed because we're tiny.
That's true. All 3 of us could fit on one bed.
Yeah, truly. And we should try it sometime, guys.
Okay, just do a little Fleetwood Mac action.
Yeah, for sure. Garen looks super into it.
She's got that vinyl, the Buckingham Nicks.
Oh, I've been listening to it.
Vinyl.
Do you like it? I like it a lot.
Is it a new? Oh, it's a
It's
no.
It's the first time it's been available since
It's the
it came
first
out.
album they put out together when they were literally like 19 and 20
Oh, before they joined
because
Fleetwood Mac.
they met in high school
Jesus.
and they put this album out, and then the producer sent it to McFleetwood as a calling card of his production like abilities, and then he was like, I kind of want these 2 in my
Oh
band.
wow, I didn't know that.
And I think it's a wonderful album.
Yeah, it's really good.
I've been just listening to it on Apple Music, but I want the actual vinyl. And the cover, they're so hot. I mean, it's very cheesecake because they're both naked.
Oh, God.
Like you don't see much. You can see her breasts, but like not really nipple action.
Okay.
But I was like, I want to come back as either one of them.
Really?
They're both so beautiful on it. We'll show it to you.
Okay.
So everybody check that out. Listen to the album. It's incredible. That's our album pick of the week, right, Garen?
Yes, yeah.
That's our album
New
pick.
segment.
New segment called Garen and Christine's album pick.
It rolls right off the tongue.
We'll come up with a better name. What else, guys? Are we taking off?
I think so.
That's it.
What do we say
That's it.
again? Until next time, remain calm.
At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 350 plus programs at asuonline.asu.edu.